So great to see, all my friends are here. Come play with me, watch out for Anna. Everyone who's anyone is welcome here. So come on, let's have some fun. Sing along with me. Start your day with a dose of Reitanna. And now a public service announcement from Reitanna Seishin.
Hey everybody, it's Reitanna Seishin. Before we get into anything, I wanted to just address a quick thingy that has popped into my mind, my brain, if you will. Artists. There are many artists on DA. Many. DA is DeviantArt, obviously. You know, thousands, maybe even millions of people on DeviantArt. And thousands of people enjoy their art. Lately, I've noticed quite a few artists who have been very, 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 very mean to their fans. But when talking to said fans, a lot of people say, and I quote, "I like their art, but I don't like their personality." So I just wanted to say one thing. If you're a good artist, like, you're good, people tell you you're good, and you know that you're good, why should you be mean to the fans who give you all their love and adoration? It takes just as much energy to hate as it does to love. But which would you rather receive, hate or love? If you're getting hundreds of people who love your art, who tell you how much they love it, and they favorite it, and they look up to you, why would you be mean to them? Why would you insult them? Why would you even think about being mean to them? There's no reason for it. Frankly, how would you like to be treated? I know it's that cliche, treat people how you want to be treated, but it's true. And it's like, either you're jealous of your fans for some reason, or you really hate yourself if you're mean to the people who love you. You must really hate yourself. And if you don't love yourself, then how the fuck are you gonna love anybody else? Your fans are there not just as fans, but as support. They support you. They make you feel like, hey, maybe I should keep drawing or painting or blah blah blah. Maybe I should keep being an artist and work harder to get better so that people can love it even more. If I'm an inspiration to people, then I should be glad. I should be encouraging these people to do what they want to do too, because some people are afraid to go ahead and do the things that you do because they're afraid of being ridiculed by people like you. People like you, mean artists out there, are the ones who are making shy artists afraid to show their stuff. And nobody should be afraid to show what they can do. Nobody should be afraid to show their talent because they're worried that some asshole's gonna come up and be like, oh, this sucks, or blah 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 blah, or you shouldn't be blah 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 blah. You know? I have read comments from people commenting on somebody else's stuff that are just mean, that are just like, why would you even... Why would you even do that? Why would you even say that? There is no point in being mean. Your fans are there to love you. Love is a good thing. Stop being so hateful. And I just wanted to tell every Reitannite out there who's watching that I love you. I love you so much. And I have no words to explain how much I appreciate everything that you do and everything that you say to me, and how much adoration you put towards me. And I value you guys as friends and family, and love you just as much as I do my friends who I know in person. So don't ever forget that Reitanna is always there for you. I love you, okay? Don't ever forget that. I love you. Now that that has been said and expressed and went on a little longer than I thought because I really get into these kind of things, today is my birthday! Yatta ne! I'm 22. I honestly didn't think I would make it this far. It feels so weird to be 22, because I'm past the legal age. I'm past 18, which was adulthood, and I'm past 21, which is, you know, you're not allowed to drink until you're 21, even though I don't drink. That's pretty much the last legal age, except for renting a car, I think is 25, but I really don't count that. I really don't care. So even though I'm young, I feel really fucking old. It feels so weird. People will be like, how old are you? I'm gonna be like 22, and I'm gonna be like, that sounds fucking weird. So, yep, it's my birthday. Not doing anything really special. Somehow I got the day off. I didn't request it. It just happened. It just happened to fall on a Thursday, and usually I have Tuesdays and Wednesdays off, or Wednesdays and Thursdays off. So, 嬉しいです。You know what? I sound a whole lot better than I did. I'm still kind of stuffy. So on Monday, I was at work and I was like, da 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 da. I'm at work and I'm selling things to people and I'm making everybody mad because I have to request them to freaking sign up for cards and buy candy and donate to diabetes. Anyway, that was random. What was I saying? Oh, so I was at work, and about midday, I want to say, after I got back from work, I mean, lunch, holy shit, snacks, Freudian slip. So after I got home, back to work from lunch, I kind of felt a sore throat coming on. I'm like, maybe it's just one of those, you know, I just randomly have a sore throat, blah, blah, blah. It got worse towards the end of the night. And I was like, Michael, I think I'm getting sick. And so later that night, I started getting kind of stuffy, but I was like, and on Tuesday, I woke up at 6:30 in the morning from how horribly painful my sore throat was. It was like on fire! 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 And I was stuffy. So I was so miserable, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna be sick on my birthday. So, and I was really drowsy too, and it was just like, oh, and I ended up taking a nap before I went to work. And I mean, it was just a mild cold, so I was coherent enough to go to work. And then it started getting worse, and my nose started running. Thankfully, my sore throat's kind of gone. I was coughing a little bit last night, but that was the first time that I was coughing. I wasn't coughing at all beforehand. I was like, oh, it's just a sore throat. And I wouldn't mind the sore throat if my nose wasn't just running. I might be better right now just because I'm on Sudafed. But really, Sudafed doesn't really work on me very much. Nothing ever works for me. Headache medicine never works. I do feel decently better today. I was extremely drowsy last night. I've been having to take NyQuil and going to bed quite a bit early and sleeping in a little bit just to get myself to rest. But as soon as I realized that I indeed was sick, I started taking vitamin C pills, and I had some orange juice, and I ate an orange, and I had some watermelon punch stuff that was vitamin C fortified, and I was like, vitamin C, da-da. So, yeah, just a little sick, and I was like, oh, I hope I'm gonna be up to making a video on Thursday. This is so miserable. So, and I can feel my throat kind of getting more sore the more I talk. So, basically, I've felt too crappy to work on page 28. This is what I've got so far. It's all sketched out and it's inked, partially inked on the first panel, but I've been kind of putting myself into Zen mode by working on, well, I started this a long time ago, and I didn't get the motivation to finish it, so I'm finishing it. It's gonna be a rainbow scarf. I honestly started over like 3 times on this thing because I'm not very good at crocheting. I only know how to do single stitch. So the yellow and the green looked pretty good, but I noticed that the orange and the red looked awful, so I literally unraveled the orange and the red and completely started over on that side. So as soon as I'm done with the red, then all I gotta do is do the blue and purple and do tassels. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do the tassels. I might do them all 6 colors as well. So yay, my first rainbow scarf. I'm like, well, I can crochet. Simply, I can do simple crocheting. I'm gonna make a rainbow scarf. It's better than spending 20 bucks on a rainbow scarf that you're not even sure is gonna be good quality off the interwebs. So yeah, it's kind of zen. Just sit there listening to Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire and just crocheting. La 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 la. I want to thank everybody who has drawn birthday pictures for me so far. Everybody on DA who said happy birthday and actually drawn me stuff. But I wanted to tell everybody I have a surprise for everyone who has bought something from me on my Etsy. So anybody who's bought the bracelet or light bulb earrings or charms or bottle cap charms or buttons, anybody who has ever bought anything from my Etsy is going to get a surprise for Christmas. Christmas! Yatta! Obviously it's a surprise, so I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's not humongous, but, you know, I think you guys will like it anyway. Yay. And if you want the surprise, then you better go get your ass to my Etsy shop and buy something from me. Speaking of Etsy, remember that I have many stuffs in my Etsy, and I also have shirts for sale on my Spreadshirt shop. You can find both links on my YouTube channel and on my DeviantArt page. So go take a look at stuff. My stuff on my Etsy is reasonably priced. Stuff on Spreadshirt is not priced by me. So go check that out and buy stuff from me, and you'll get a Christmas present. Yatta!
Suicide as my birthday. I make Scorpio matches.
Speaking of stuff in reverse, I noticed that Japanese sounds like Japanese when it's reversed. It's very interesting. For example, and kind of forgot the words there for a second. And now just random Japanese sentences.
Hen setisho, hen nesameki, hoshuki, hen sedike hawelos, sedike hom, nesamiyamak, husedi, hakasam, haksenoto, hanakap, usesnan, sedohori, yasanemai, sedusai yasuru. Hisharabusawelos, Senoristom, Samironio Okes, Rialak, Henatai, Sedishirawishat, Sametusagano, Samazagoyaho, Nesamikatagonahin, Hachamilakovagonahin, Wimi.
I was bored one day at work, and I decided to compose a riddle. Yay! Riddles! I've only written one other riddle before this, and it was relatively difficult. Only 2 people were able to decipher it correctly. Yay for you! Okay, so here's another one. This is relatively easy, and it doesn't have a poem beforehand that you have to look into like the other one. It's a straight riddle. So, I'm going to read it now. Okay. So, this is a rough draft. Obviously, I haven't typed it up and fixed like rhythm and stuff, and I'm not the best poem writer, so my rhythm probably will be very off, so, you know, don't, you know, I try. Okay, so. I am found on our dear planet Earth. I'm here during your death, and I'm here at your birth. I can be all three forms of matter at the same time and place. I take all shapes and sizes, and can appear on your face. I'm smooth and gentle, calm as a sunflower, but I can destroy homes and cities with extraordinary power. I can both help and hinder you. There's nowhere you can hide. Am I colorless or not? That's for you to decide. I travel great distances, though I am not alive. I nourish all creatures on earth, and help each species thrive. I'm liked by many if it's hot, not so much if it's cold. I'm just as useful when I'm young as I am when I'm old. I'm the bringer of death, and I'm the bringer of life. I can be the source of happiness, or the cause of great strife. I come from the ground, the plants and the sky. I'm here when you laugh, and I'm here when you cry. I'll keep you happy and healthy until you're resting in peace, for when you're dead you won't need me, and my actions will cease. You can't live without me, and you should know why, because you know me well. So what am I?
What is it?
What is it? What is it? What is it? If you guess correctly, I'd be super happy. Yes, yes, super happy. Hi, I can juggle. Da 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 da. I can't juggle. So, when you're drunk, police will pull you over and get, you know, either give you a breathalyzer test or make you walk in a straight line, touch your nose, or recite the alphabet backwards. And I was like, Jigglypuff. I was like, well, I mean, normal people, because yes, people who don't drink are normal people. I'm serious. Normal people, are they able to concentrate enough to actually do the entire alphabet backwards correctly? Now, I've thought about it a couple of times, just going over it, not recently, but I want to see if maybe by memory I'm able to do the alphabet backwards. Okay. Z, Y, X, W, V, U, T, S, R, Q, P, O, N, M, L, K, J, I, H, G, F, E, C, B, A. I'm gonna go double check to see if that's right. I forgot D! How could I forget the D? I never forget D! So I wrote it down so that I could follow backwards to double check and everything was alright instead, and then all of a sudden G, F, E, C, B, A, and I'm like, Reitanna, why you no remember D? What do you have against the D? D! So that kind of makes me sad. But I did pretty well aside from that. I swear to Grunk I'm not dog. Wait, I swear to Drunk I'm not God. I swear to Lizard that I'm not a penis. So, I don't really know what I'm doing at this point, because I wrote down on my little list of things to do something with both cameras, 1 and 2. But I didn't write what to do with both cameras, so I'm just standing here not knowing what to do. Of course I would want to do something tomato saucy. Saucy? That was so funny on the video that was called Really Fucking Gay. It was so accidental. I was just like, I was trying to think of something to do and I was just like, saucy. And I was like, Jigglypuff! Yeah, Jigglypuff. I keep looking at this one. I need to look at this one too. Hi, Mom! So, one thing is that I was watching a video with these 3 British dudes playing SCP-087, and dude, they beat it after like, I don't remember how many parts they did or how long it took, but they literally beat it. So I don't know if the creator intended this to happen, but on like the last floor, the signs where the floor say different numbers start to say like gibberish stuff, and then on the very last floor you get stuck and you can't go back up and you can't go down, and then the little entity dude, SCP-087B, kills you. But it's like, I'm like, dudes, I want to try it now. I want to beat it. I need to beat it. It would be so freaking cool. So yeah, I want to try that, but I don't know how long it would take and how I would devote my time to such a long event. Oh my god, Furbies! Furbies are back! Do you remember Furbies? I remember Furbies. Furbies are back, you guys! Furbies are back! And I'm gonna get a Furby. They're on strapyourworld.com, and they're like new and improved Furby. And I'm like, yay! Eventually, I'm going to get a Furby. Because I love Furbies, I'm gonna get a pink one. This is a Furby! I was like, oh my god, it made me happy. Okay, I did something with both cameras. Da 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 da. Superman. Fuck you. So, this may have gone on a little longer than I thought it would. But that's okay. I'm glad it's my birthday, and I'm glad that I can spend it not at work and just spend it to myself a little bit. I'm gonna finish crocheting my rainbow scarf, and then if I feel well enough, I'll try to continue the page 28 of Playing with Fire. But what I really want to do is just try once to beat SCP-087B. Just once. Perhaps I can do it. It'll take a very long time, but maybe I can do it. Maybe it is possible. So, I want to try. I wish that you could like save, or at least pause. That would make it so much easier. Thank you for all the happy birthday wishes, and thank you for all the happy birthday pictures, and I love you. So, yeah, I'm stuck with someone. The Sudafed's probably wearing off. Oh no! Remember that I love you, Reitannites, so very much. So very much. I'm always thinking about you guys, no matter what. You are always in my thoughts. And just, I'm always so happy to come home to see what you guys have said to me. And I'm always so happy to share my stuff with you and to show you what I've done and hope that you like it. And then when I see that you do, it just makes me so happy. And I'm just so happy that so many of you like me, and it's a thrill I can't get over. It's a feeling that I just can't explain enough. I can't express how much gratitude I have. I just can't. It's impossible. And I just hope that all of you know and remember that Reitanna will always love you. If you ever feel down, know that Reitanna is there. If you ever feel like you don't have any friends, which you do, Reitanna is there. If you feel like your family is being a bitch to you and such, don't worry, because you have Reitanna. Reitanna is your family. And all the other Reitannites are your family. We are here as a family. We're here to unite together. Reitannites, unite. Unite with other Reitannites. Unite with Reitanna. Everybody is in our big circle, in our big family. And we all love each other. And we all must respect each other. And we all must love each other. So remember that love makes the world go round. And if you hate someone, it just means that you are always thinking about them. Think about that one. I know who I hate. And unfortunately, I do always think about them. It sucks. It really does. But it's the truth. So are love and hate really this, so different? Of course not. But it is a better feeling to be loved than to be hated. So, and Reitanna loves you! Aishiteru! Okay. I'm gonna go and edit this now and do stuff. Okay, so bye-bye! Happy birthday! Yatta! Sesh deboi proxke mnie, yet snurp za de. Sesh deboi proxke mnie, yet snurp za de.
My birthday, as birthday, Heine makes Scorpio matches.
Sesh deboi proxke mnie, yet snurp! Oh my god, yet snurp! Okay.
Birthday. Tuesday as my birthday. My birthday. Birthday. Tuesday as my birthday. Birthday.
Yet snurp yamze yes dues. Sesh deboi proxke mnie, yet snurp yamze yes dues. Fire! To the bed. I can juggle. Okay, I can't juggle. I can juggle. I can juggle. I can't juggle. I can juggle. I can't juggle. I can juggle. I can't juggle. I can juggle. That was too funny to be. Okay, yeah, I'm done here. You're stupid.
Tuesday as my birthday, Heine makes Scorpio matches.